I know y'all want to run hands with Eve. I understand you mad every month, but listen, just hear me out. What's up, y'all? So, I got something I want to talk about because I was doing some reading and some things just kind of struck me and made me think. So, the first question I have you ever woken up from a nap? And I know you already have, but I'm asking anyway. Have you ever woke up from a nap so good that you didn't realize what day it was, what time it was? Like, shoot, you honestly don't even remember when you went to sleep. So, that's what I feel like happened to my good sis Eve. Like, sis woke up from this amazing nap, and then boom, like she in the Garden of Eden. And yes, I know y'all want to run hands with Eve. I understand you mad every month, but listen, just hear me out. I think about it like this: like she woke up in a new place and didn't know nothing, and then it's like boom, like you're an adult. This your husband. This is where you live. Okay, but who is he? Who am I? Like, I don't feel like she knew all the things. And I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, the Lord took his time and he told her some things. I, there's no context to that, so don't shoot me. I'm just giving you my interpretation. We just know that per the word, we just know that they were told not to eat from that tree, the tree of life, the tree of knowledge and wisdom. They're not supposed to eat from that tree. But they got free reign everything else, right? Right. That's what we've all been told. That's what all, we've read and all that good stuff. And for those that didn't read it, that's what it say. But just follow me for a second. Because, again, this is the way that I'm looking at this. Like, Adam had already been there for a little minute, right? He was already given instruction by God, and he was told to go name all the animals and all of that good stuff. So basically, that was the first job. Adam had a job to do, right? So Eve wasn't given a job. She was just told, you here, you do your thing right here in the garden. So if she right here in the garden, like, okay, what's she doing? I mean, she ain't naming animals and she ain't, doing nothing. And at this time, she was just created, so they didn't have kids yet, right? Right. So again, like, she ain't got nothing to do. Like, Adam, he ripping and running with the animals, sits back at uh the thing, y'all. In the garden. She in the garden. She doing, doing whatever. Honestly, I feel like sis was bored. And you know what they say, when you bored, the idle mind is a devil's playground. And I think that's what happened. So, sis sitting back at the garden, bored. She bored. She ain't got nothing to do. She ain't got nobody to talk to. And then along comes this little sweet talking ninja. Because that's how they do, right? They just slide in when you least expect it. And they throw doubt in your mind. And I think that's what he did. Like, I feel like Eve was in the garden chilling, minding her own business, like I said. And then along came the serpent, just slid up and created doubt in her mind. Because he asked her, like, okay, what can you not do? And, she basically was like, oh, we can't eat from the tree because if we do, we'll die. No, you won't. You know you won't. You can go ahead and do it. And again, in what was it, verse 16, Genesis 3 and 16. Basically, again, my interpretation, but it said that she wanted wisdom. And again, that was the tree of knowledge and wisdom. So, again, I'm thinking like, see, Eve, like, okay, Adam knows stuff. Apparently, he knows stuff. God knows stuff. Why I can't know stuff? Why I can't have this knowledge? Like, why not? because he's saying that ain't nothing gonna happen to me, and obviously he been here longer than me, so let me go ahead and bite this apple. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And yeah, before you say it, I know she knew better. I know she knew better. She knows she knew better. That's the thing. Like, she knows she knew better, but when was the last time? You mean to tell me you ain't made no decisions or you hadn't done anything that you knew was wrong, but you did it anyway? Oh, you that perfect? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. And like I said in the beginning, I know y'all mad, and I know you want to throw rounds with her. You know, you want to throw hands. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I did too for a long time. Oh, when I get to heaven, I'm gonna beat up Eve. Oh, da 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 da. Well, but see, here's the thing about that though. She had already suffered enough because again, remember, y'all, she's living in paradise. She's living in the Garden of Eden, paradise, and of course, after, you know, God found out what happened, he kicked him out. So she go from living in Buckingham Palace to slumming it in the hood. So again, one, that was already, you know, one thing that she suffered. Two, after she did have kids, one son killed the other son. So guess what? She had to deal with the loss of two boys because, of course, after the one son killed the other one, Cain killed Abel, Cain got kicked out. So again, she done lost another son. But you know what she did? She bounced back and she kept it pushing and she had more kids. So here's the thing that we should take from Eve. Yes, she made a mistake. She did. We all do. And guess what? Until the day we die, we're gonna make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. But what she did was she kept going and she owned up to her mistakes. Yeah, I messed up. And that's why we have such a forgiving God, because no matter how many times you mess up, yeah, you might get punished. You might have to go through some things, but he's going to always forgive you. So don't give sis such a hard time. Like, let her ride, okay?